I was first here as an audience member in 2004 because my father's worked here since 2004. You know, I was hired here actually in an apprentice role for the first Renaissance season, so I was not only performing in those 2 shows, but I was prompting for 2 shows as well. I haven't worked at a proscenium since working here, and I'm very interested to find out what that's like. Very interested, because this working here will make you believe that asides are meant to be delivered to audience members, and that when an audience member laughs, you're supposed to look at them and acknowledge that they laughed and not pretend like they're not there. The contagious nature of laughs here, I mean, and this may be because I've been here for 15 months, but I don't remember them being, you know, the same way other places. I don't feel like they are. And even having been an audience member here, I thought that was what was so exciting. It's like, when you laugh at something, you're not just laughing because it's funny, you're laughing because everybody else is laughing, and you can see everybody else laughing, and that matters. It's probably counterintuitive to any actor who hasn't worked here, who comes here and they're like, well, you're talking to the audience members, what are you doing? You know, but there's a sort of comfort in talking to audience, and delivering lines to audience members, because you know they're with you. You know, if you're delivering a line to an audience member and they're looking you in the eye, you know, and they're nodding with you, or they're smiling with you, they're, you know, they hate you, or whatever it might be, whatever emotion they're giving you, as long as they're giving you one, you know that they're with you. If you're the only person on stage, you know, the only people to talk to, as far as I'm concerned, are the audience. You know, I mean, certainly there are times where, you know, someone says, "Oh, gods," you know, but that can be these people too. You know, I mean, these people decide whether you're funny or not, whether you're, you know, sympathetic or not. You know, so they're the gods of the moment. You know, I mean, I know that sort of sounds actorish and, you know, ridiculous, but I think it can certainly be used as motivation to deliver lines like that to audience members. I don't think that that you have to that the audience has to be one thing all the time. I think they can be the army. I think they can be the gods. I think they can be your friend. I think they can be my lord. I think they can be, you know, judges. Whatever they need to be at that moment, they will be, and they will go with you as long as you make sure that they know that they are the judges, or they're the gods, and they're the army, whatever it might be. So I think that the nice thing about the Renaissance season is that there isn't someone there to tell you, I don't want you to give that line to the audience. It's interesting to look forward and think about the concept of delivering an aside to a blank space, you know, or to the exit sign, or, you know, whatever it is you're taught to act to, you know. And so it's exciting in a way, but I'm more weary of it, you know, and not convinced, you know, of it as I'm convinced that it works so well here. I mean, I've had fellow actors say, you know, that it's nice to get back to a proscenium stage, and it makes you appreciate this place more, and that it's exciting to come back here after having worked at proscenium stage, you know. So I'm excited for all of those opportunities.